Hey, I'm mute. I'm saying hello, Indigo Star and Jessica, and I'm mute. Now I'm no longer mute. How are you and how was your week? I wish I can sleep for a full 2 days. I want to sleep for a full 2 days. I think that would be, I would be very happy if I could sleep for a full 2 days. Let me see if this camera is right. Right is left, left is right. Melissa Crochets with Love. Hello. Hallo daar, lieve dame. I forget. You understand Afrikaans. You speak Afrikaans. What is your home language? Your mother tongue. Melissa Crochets with Love. Hello, Ursula. How are you? And how are you, Melissa? I saw you in somebody's live stream. Whose live stream was it? With, oh, you know, it was with Veronica. I think it was with Veronica and someone else. Jeannie. Was it Jeannie? A replay, of course, because it is Indigo Star Afrikaans. Hello. Top, 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 top. Roberta Shepherd, good morning, Ursula and chat. How are you? So good to see you. And Hannah Sedirus, hello, my sweetheart. How are you? Christie's Creations. Good morning, good day. It's good evening, good early evening by me. I've got a light here on my right-hand side that comes on when it thinks it's dark enough. So it won't be me having a bright moment. It will be too dark here and it will decide to come on. So yes, I've been on these a few times. But I thought I saw you with Jeannie and Veronica and, okay, I'm not sure. But I was watching a replay. From the strand. That is fantastic. How is the weather there? That is lovely. That strand she's talking about is like a beach, and you can walk into the water for a far stretch. Oh, bad English here. You can walk into the water far, and the water is not deep and safe. So it's very popular to go and swim there. Hello, hello, hello. Vera and Frenchie. Hello, Frenchie. Bonjour. That is about as much as I can say. Hello, everyone. It's Friday. Coffee in my cup. Oh, I'm so glad I've got coffee in my cup too. My first cup with you guys today. So I wish I can sleep for 2 days, I think. What I did was, you know, when it's that time of the month, I have pain and fever. And I think I took 2 pain tablets, and I think it's knocking me. It's knocking me. Makes me want to sleep. You probably watched V's video regarding the yarny. Yes, that was that. That was that. The yarny fiber hookers. Wow. Shallow. Yes, the beach is shallow. Very. And you can walk. And the only thing there, it's a little bit windy sometimes. But, oh, as you know, if you want to swim and the kids must be safe, that's a good beach to go. Christie's Creations is good morning, Melissa. I'm great, though. And Jessica is saying, hi, Melissa. And hi, Frenchie and Vera. Everybody's saying hello. How are you on this Friday? I'm glad to see you today. We're only on for 2 hours, 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So it's 2 hours. Your 11 a.m., 1 p.m. 11 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern because I've got a meeting. Sonia Marshall, hello, my sweetheart. How are you? I'm saying I think I need a weekend sleep to catch up. I'm halfway with my pattern. Hi, everyone. Pastel Dreams. Good day, Asha. Hello, how are you? So tell me, was your week fine? I saw many of you Oh, I got a Microsoft Edge Facebook notification from Connie. She's working on her temperature blanket. Fantastic. Just another stitch. My home language is a deliciously mixed, lots of English, Afrikaans, some French, and smatterings of Dutch. Rose, that's hilarious. Hello, Melissa. Good. I'll just show you what is on my hook. Coffee in my cup. I'll show you what's on my hook. I'm busy with this pattern, this mosaic pattern. That's how far I am. I should have been further, but you know, life happened, which means put down the hook, attend to life. So this is the, wait, let me just fold it nicely. So, but you've seen it probably many times on Tina's Facebook page. That's the pattern. It's going to be, this pattern needs to complete to look like the bottom side, you know? So, and so now the one thing that I've learned, okay, now I've learned something else about mosaic, and that is that at the end of the row, it looks like this. This is at the end. So if I made a mistake and the mistake is about here, then I can actually undo this knot, pull it out, undo the second knot, pull it out to a certain point and fix it, you know. And that is very good. But that's one reason why you should leave a longish tail in case you need to make an extra stitch. So if you need to make like another double crochet or two, there needs to be yarn to do it. So leave those ends a little bit longer in. So, but otherwise, I'm happy with it. And by the way, I don't know if I told you with this blanket, it looks the same color as, that's the same Indiana blanket, but in that blanket, I did not use this pattern. And I use this pattern now, and I am not planning to use it again. It is too complicated. I want the simple patterns that is relaxing and repetitive. And so this is going to hang over the couch like this. And I'm actually going to start here and continue, and then continue here, so that this is the center of my blanket. Why not? There's no one that says you can't do it. And I've actually done it with this blanket, where at some point I decided, wait, let me show you. I want to show you, if I haven't shown you. Let's just see. Because I started this blanket with this yellow there, down. And then I decided I'm going to go in this way. Why not? And you can't see. You can't see. And at the back, you can't see at the back either, because everything at the back is just stripes. So it doesn't matter. So I'm glad that I actually thought of doing that. So now I'll just put this over my lap because it is cold. It is, how cold is it by you? Because it is 17. Trudy, hello Ursula, and Jessica in the corner. Hello, hello. It is 17 Celsius here, which is your 62 Fahrenheit. Not too hot, but it's cooling down. It's not getting hotter than it is. By the 10 minutes, every 10 minutes, it's cooler than it was. You know, so what is in your cup and what is on your hook? And those of you who know, Wednesday, was it Wednesday? Was it Tuesday? I spent most of Wednesday or Tuesday. Gigi, my sweetheart, hello. You got your winnings of last week, hey? I'm glad you got it. Amazon cards always work the best for me. Was it Tuesday that I spent all day with, and I only had this to show for it. This is that Simpson Turnpike Cal knit along. But now that I've got the pattern only, this weekend. Remember, Saturdays or Sundays I must spend on my temperature blanket, and then the next day will be this. And I only put it on these needles to be able to show, because I use these needles, these Knit Pro. I like this. Better today than the heat of yesterday. Oh, yesterday we had a day, a taste of summer. And I'm not sure I'm ready for summer. But I said the same when I had a taste of winter, and I thought, woo, I don't think I'm ready for winter. Because it was very hot here yesterday. Let me just see how hot it was. It was times 2. It was 90 Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius. So that's hot, eh? Yes, some places 27, some places 29, and some places 30. So that was hot. Frenchie, coffee and a barred hat with yarn I got from Granny D. Isn't that nice? I tell you, to be blessed with yarn is the best blessing of blessings. Hi, Trudy, says Jessie. 31 in Brackenfell yesterday. Exactly, Sonia. I spoke to someone on the phone who told me it is actually 30 degrees Celsius by them. That was in Cape Town. So, yeah, that's a lot. Linda! Hello, hello. How are you? My area showed 31, says Trudy. Trudy, it was so hot. You know, it's popping in to give you the full package. The thumbs up, the subscribe, and the comment. That's the package. Stephanie, thank you. Thank you for everyone who's hitting the thumbs up. I so appreciate it. And today's, again, I'll just remind you now and again, today's live stream is only 2 hours long. I have a meeting afterwards. So 22 Celsius here in the UK. Oh, I love 22, 23 Celsius with a little bit of overcast, a little bit of a breeze. That's my perfect weather. Perfect weather. Sonia, are you from BMI? She's in Brackenfell. That's what I do know. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to skip past all the hellos. Hello, Renee. How are you, my sweetheart? How was your week? Any plans for the weekend? What is in your cup? If there is anything in your cup, sometimes I'm on a live stream and I only have water. Got to get my water in for the day. Hello, Mama Linda. Missed you all. Today is cooler. Yes, today is back to normal with a 17 Celsius and a 62 Fahrenheit. That is absolutely more normal. There's Katrina. Nightbot is dropping links of my level 3 Square Squad members. If you see it and you haven't connected to them, please pick it up and join their family. Linda Simpson, did you enjoy the heat wave we had this week? Wow. Did she enjoy it? She always enjoys the heat. She says she's a heat baby, a baby made for the heat. Sonia says, Trudy, sorry, no, I didn't. No, I'm not. And Linda says, yes, she did. She did. I'm well, getting ready to find something to put in the cup. That's good. If you go to the fridge and there's options, that is always good. Right? Loving it. Good morning, Katrina. How are you? Saw you on Linda's live stream. I think the last time I saw you, that was then on Linda's live stream. And congratulations with your very good news. You know, that is very good news. Linda was probably tanning in the garden, laugh out loud. Linda loves her son. I'm making my granny squares on. Are you making your granny squares every Friday? Is Fridays your granny square day or Mondays? Eh? Trudy, I've got a colleague that lives in Brackenfell with the name of Sonia, says Trudy. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Ursula, says Katrina. Shh. Shh, Rosemary. Yes, Linda loves to have some sun in the garden. So, yes, she absolutely loves that. I am busy with my, you know, this, well, I did show you on Facebook. For those of you who aren't on Facebook, I did mention it. I'm busy with my, for those who are new in, I'm busy with my mosaic blanket. And I want to finish, if I can finish this before I go to bed tonight, I'll be such a happy chappy, such a happy chappy. Would love to do that. Katrina saying good morning to Linda. There you go. And Rose is saying that Granny Square bed cover will look stunning, Linda. It is going to look stunning. And to think that is the humble Granny Square. Mm. Hi, Katrina. There you go. Let me just pin that little comment there. Anybody who wants to join me today and show us what they are making, you are so welcome. Thank you, Rosemary. Jessica, I have not yet, she asks me, am I going to use this yarn or that yarn for that dressing her little bunny? I said, I think you need to leave me and the bunny alone now. You've done what you need to do for the bunny. Bunny is now mine. You will see it again when it's dressed. Julie, good morning. I'm finishing cutting up my peppers for freezing. I will not be able to chat for 20 minutes. Don't worry. Oh, what interesting stuff you're doing, Julie. Wow. I said to my husband, I WhatsApped him and I said, you know, don't know what we're having for supper tonight. But so Jessica decided, oh, she's just going to make toasted cheese and tomato sandwiches. And because tomorrow I'm cooking again for 2 days, because remember that my lady now went to her homeland. She's leaving on Monday, but she finished work here by me on Wednesday. So I've got the next month. I'm cooking more, much more than normal. Ursula, I want them finished by the end of the weekend. I also want to finish chart 2 of my shawl. I want to get ahead of you, Linda. Get ahead of you on that shawl. Can it be done? I'm not sure. Anything can be done. Did you see the stained glass African crystal bod received? No. Yes, actually I did. I saw the thumbnail and I saw something like, I saw a little bit of it. So let's say, yes, I did see it. Did I see all of it? No, but I did see it. Hi, Frenchie, and hi, Katrina. The next Challengers meetup is at the end of September 25. Here is the link. Set your reminder. Thank you, Julie. You're so sweet. And I think it will be at, am I right if it is it at Brenda? I think it's usually Brenda, Veronica, me. Brenda, Veronica, myself. So, and you cannot believe that how fast it's going. I messaged you on IG, Katrina. Frenchie, hello, says Julie. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who use my Amazon link. I know you've got other people to support and you want to support everybody, but every so often that you use it, you know, there's a little kickback. I think if it's cents. Let me just say it's cents. But cents, you know, we have a saying in Afrikaans, wie die kleintjie nie ag, is die groot nie waardig, which means if you do not appreciate the little, you are not worthy of more, so to speak. So even if it's cents, so what, you know, it's I appreciate that and use it. What is Jessica behind making behind the camera? She was busy with that bunny. Okay, now the bunny is out of reach and she's out of this room at the moment. So when she comes back, for those of you who haven't seen the bunny, she's made the bunny and I'm supposed to dress the bunny now. Put a dress on that bunny. So I will do that. And Angela, good morning, everyone. Hi, Angela. How are you? How was your week? What are your weekend plans? I hope it's good. Hello, Ursula and Granny D. Mwah. I so love you. I tell you what, I was so desperate with this. Just hand me that bunny when you're done. I was so desperate because I wasn't making progress as much. I started at least 5 times. That I at one point thought to myself, let me go to Granny D's tutorial about the world's easiest shawl knitted. Then that's stupid because this is a cow. This is Linda and Gina's cow. If I'm not taking part in Linda and Gina's cow, why would I be wanting to make Granny D's shawl? So I had to talk to self and come on, man, what are you doing? You're either going to get to this right or give up. And I decided to do what DOY says. Park it before you give up. Do not just give up. So for those of you who haven't seen the bunny, okay, this bunny is done. See how big it is compared to my head. There we go. There we go. Hello. Left is right. There and there. And then it can, there's the feet, the big feet. Hey, what do you say? Are you Mama's bunny? This is Mama's bunny. You can see how big this bunny is. So I'm going to dress you, but now you're naked. We've got to get you a little flannel blanket. We've got to get this bunny a flannel blanket. So, and I'm going to make it a hat. I usually make hats, thank you, that looks like a garden tea hat. Hello to all, says Granny D, and I'm behind because I chat. Good morning, Mama D. There you go. Hello. Nana Michelle. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. You are such a fantastic supporter. You're always there. Oh, I so appreciate you. You're worth your weight in gold. I told that to Hannah this week. She came and left a comment on the live stream after the live stream ended. And I thought that was so sweet of her because, us YouTubers appreciate comments. We need comments. And every comment that we get is a great comment, so it helps to boost your channel. There we go. Let's just skip. Hello. Oh, you like it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, so cute, says Sonia. Very cute bunny. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And look at the feet. Oh, yes. Cuteness in overdrive, says Trudy. That's so cute, says Katrina. Yes. She made one for my cousin who I made the blanket that I showed you in how I learned to do mosaic crochet blanket. That let me just, can I get to that? There we go. The one that was made from this yarn and white in the queen cowl, small queen cowl. But anyway, I made the blanket and she made the bunny dressed in lovely, and so on. And then Saturday we gave it, and Sunday the baby was born. Hey, timing, eh? It was just the right timing. I think they saw this, but okay, let me show you. This was the light is, put this light off. Now there's less light. That's what it looked like. Maybe it's a bit too, is it too, can I not turn it? Turn it this way. It doesn't want to turn. Okay, anyway, there you saw it. Let's see. Okay, But that was it. Kelly, hello, my sweetheart. How are you? How was your week? Any plans for the weekend? Hi, Ursula. Adorable bunny. Adorable. Oh, my goodness. He is so cute. Frenchie. Oh, Frenchie and Ren. You know, I always want to say, I want to give Reggie another name because I have a friend who looks just so much like her, and she has another name. It also starts with an R. So Reggie, myself, and French was on Yarn Geeks Live this week while she was babysitting. Your daughter did an amazing job on that sweet bunny. Oh, thank you, Granny D. She is going to want to sell that bunny, so we're going to put it. Vera actually gave us advice on which Facebook page to put it. So cute. Where's the pattern? Christy, she freestyled it, so no pattern yet. Kate, hello, sweetheart. So glad I have a few minutes to pop in, and I'm so glad you have a few minutes to pop in. How are you? So that's good to see you. Hugs, Granny D, and hugs, Katrina. And there, remember to check out the description box for the links of my level 2 members. Become family, join them, give them some love and support. I have to make a teddy bear for my oldest daughter because she loves teddy bears. Oh, I used to have a craze about teddy bears. Absolutely. Is that a Mirage cone? Sonia, absolutely. At Clean Easy. And I have a white one that goes, a white one to go match this. And it's 4-ply. And I did my Queen Cow blanket with a number 3 millimeter hook in this. And I tell you, you know how this will wear and tear like fantastic. Because it's Mirage. I have stuff. This blanket is, how old is Jonathan? 20. I don't think he's 21 yet. No, he's 20. 20 minus 3 is 17. This blanket is 17 years old. So, and it looks still, if you throw it over, there's nothing wrong with it. No pulling, nothing. Too cute. Welcome, Kate. My word. Lovely, Ursula. Thank you, Rose. I'm glad you like it. But after that blanket I did, this is how much was left over of the cone. And I mean, this is actually a lot. I think this is quite a lot that's left over. And of the white, I even have more. I don't know why there's more of the white than this, because it was in one blanket. Must go to the post office. We'll be right back. Ooh, you and the post office, hey? Just don't put your phone in your pocket and block someone. Don't do that. Hello, everyone. Asha, I'm going to follow your mandala tutorial in 4 colors and add some of my own ideas. Jackie, oh, thank you so much. You know, you can't believe it. That video I posted September last year, up to this day, it is, I think, after my top 3 videos, it's my second most watched video every 48 hours. I'm amazed. I mean, my entire house has those mandalas right through the house. I don't have, I think I've got one doily, and the doily is in duck egg blue that I made for Jessica. But otherwise, it is mandalas throughout the house. Hurry back. There you go. Hey, I'm getting good at this, hey? Hurry back. Kate says, I'm super awesome, but a little bit nervous. This afternoon, I have a meeting about the grants I'm chasing for the yarn store I'm trying to buy. Ooh, you're trying to buy a yarn store. I remember talk about that. Now, wouldn't that be fantastic? Well, what we do is we pray that the favor of God will surround you so that, you know, they like you extra. They like your whatever extra, so that you can get it. One can always ask, and it will be given. If you don't ask, then I don't know, you know, then there's no getting, but we've got to ask. Shamelessly ask. I was listening. When I crochet like this, I listen to BibleGateway.com, and I'm nearly through the whole book of Luke. And there this guy was saying he was reading from the New International Version, the NIV, and he was calling this, asking from this widow, asking this judge who was not a believer, and he got up and he gave her stuff, I think, and he called it because of her shameless asking. Now sometimes Jessica and I would sit and listen to it, and we would pause and we would say, interesting how this, hey, or interesting how that. We discuss it. But shameless asking. I thought, well, now let's do some shameless asking. Because just before this, someone told me about, it was a program. Now, what was it? My sister-in-law told me about this program that she says it's a must-watch. It's about people who are billionaires that are given 3 months to, they must change their name, their phone is taken away, they have no contacts, and they must build $1 million enterprise in 3 months from only $100. And that they have, the one thing that they have is the ability to go up to someone and ask for something. Okay, now I'm behind because I'm chatting too much. Sonia says, I was there on Tuesday and looked at it, but decided to take 25 grams as a tester for your shell baby blanket tutorial. You mean this? Listen, I bought this, and I bought a white one, and I bought a very pale pastel, huge one that I haven't started yet. And I just thought to myself, I love Mirage, and why not? It's actually, they sell in 25 grams, but if you add it up, like 50 gram up to 100 gram, the price is similar to other 100 grams, which means the quality, it's just that they offer very small quantities. So I love that. Hello, Julie J-Bug. How are you? Good to see you. And Debbie Perea. Hello, Ursula and everyone. I'm catching up in the chat because I'm chatting too much, which means I fall behind. Hello, Free Handly Maid. I'm glad to see you. How are you? How was your week? What is in your cup? I've got coffee in my cup. What's on your hook? I've got mosaic on my hook. There you go. And what are your plans for the weekend? Yes, tell me. Good morning, J-Bug. It's a beautiful blanket, says Katrine. Katrine Carl's daughter. Carl's daughter. Ooh. Thank you, my sweetheart. I need to follow a foundation crochet tutorial. Who do you suggest? I have looked at Bagode, but I need others. I'm not a fan of foundation crochet. Foundation crochet, that stitch. Kate might even be able to tell you. Maybe someone has answered you already. Let's see. Good luck, says Catherine to Kate. Yes, God's favor for Kate, says Debbie. We can ask. Shamelessly ask, eh? Shamelessly ask. Hey, Free Handy Maid. In other words, beginner's crochet tutorial. I saw actually Bagode do something like that. You know what? It's something that my mind must still say, I accept it. Because if I don't accept that way of doing it, that's why I don't do a magical circle. Magic circle. Magical circle. Magical circle. Magic circle. I still choose the chain 4 or something like that. So it's just a groove that you're in, you know. So I think. Hi, Debbie. But you see, Rose, you are quite with it, hey? Verlig. Good morning, Katrina, says Kelly. And Carol, how are you, my sweetheart? Good morning, she says. How was your week, Carol? I remember seeing you in some live streams where I've been this week around, and that was good. Hello to Kelly. And is it Debbie? Now, you know, if you ask me to say that surname, I'm going to say Grabert. Grabert, but it's probably not that. If it's French, you probably roll something and leave something out. I'm not able to do that. Good morning, Debbie, in any way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with us. Good morning, Carol. Just finished work, so I can now fully concentrate on your live. Woo-hoo! I love that. I love it because, you know, I mean, if you feel that way about that, that's the way I'm going to feel when I've finished this. What do you call this? A star, a snowflake, whatever motif this is. She somewhere in the pattern calls it whatever motif it is, but I don't know. Linda says, a nice walk tomorrow, make a video, crocheting, knitting is planned for this weekend. Also catch up on videos too. Oh, if I could catch up on a lot of sleep. And then that's why I need to be more than one person. I want to put one pair of hands to crochet. Then one pair of hands to cooking. One pair of hands to say sleeping. Yes, absolutely. Jackie says this weekend is all about cleaning my house. Last weekend was real busy. And Jessica was telling me, because I told you what last weekend was like. We were parking in the lounge, ready to do live stream after live stream, when in walked visitors, and then more visitors, and the day was so busy. And Jessica says, and that's the second time it happened. It's not the first time. Isn't that weird? Like, yes. Kelly says, hello to Linda. Pray for Louisiana. My family lost everything there. Homes from storm. Oh, is it how do you say? What do you there's a name for the storms you have in the USA. Tornadoes. What do you call that? That's terrible, hey? For Louisiana. I write it down. Louisiana. Prayer. Louisiana. Oh, it's a terrible thing if your home is threatened. Don't like that. D-O-Y, how are you? Hello, my beautiful friend Ursula and everyone in the chat. And how is Jeanette doing today? I'm so glad I called your live on Wednesday. I came here to switch off and to go to bed. And I'm like, what? Why in the world do I always forget Jeanette's live on a Wednesday? What is wrong with this ticker? I must remember. Helene. Wait, how do you say that? Loeje Volwerk. Volwerk, Loeje, Helene. Hello from Netherlands. You are so welcome. So you know that, do you know that our Afrikaans and your Dutch is quite similar? So, and there's quite a few Afrikaans people in the chat. Debbie says, hi to Debbie G. Yes. My plans for this weekend is to start crocheting again since high school. What? I am going to try to make pumpkins just this season. Laugh out loud. Listen, I've seen in my Facebook page most beautiful pumpkins. Yes, it's a French name, which means I will not try and pronounce it. It will come out wrong. Let's just stick to Debbie G. Debbie G. Absolutely. Okay, let me catch up. It's so beautiful, Ursula. Ah, thank you. I'm also finishing up a hand-stitched quilt. Hand-stitched quilt, girl. It's already bad enough if it's with a machine, eh? Such a big job. Hello. I'm totally slept in this morning. Oh, good for you. I feel it's good for you. This weekend, I'll be packing to move back to Indiana. Reminds me of the blanket. Oh, it's that Indiana blanket. We're going home, probably leaving around the first week of October, dreading this 21-hour drive with my dogs, though. 21 hours? What? That's far away from home. You want to be an octopus? Yes, I would love that, but one must be able to say, click the button, go into that mode, and get out of it again. I'm starting a new pocket shop from shawl, pocket shawl. from a written pattern only, no tutorial. I think I'm going to need some help. I've never made something just following a pattern. Is that crochet or knit? Crochet, I think. Wow. I like patterns. Hurricanes. Yes, I'm writing down. Hurricanes. Ooh. You know, when Jessica, I told you already the little story. When Jessica was a little girl of 11, she would watch this channel, Discovery Channel, with all these hurricanes and whatever it was. And she would say, Mama, do we have that here? And I would say, no, we are in Cape Town. We don't have that here. And she would say, oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad I stay in this very safe city. And then next time we watch earthquakes, we watch whatever. And every time she would ask the same question. Nana Michelle, you're a new member. Let's welcome this new member. I'm falling behind here, so let me just welcome this new member. Yay, did it work? My little welcoming thing worked. Ah, sweetheart, thank you so much. Hurricane, I think that's it. Am I that far behind? Oh, I better catch up. This weekend, I'm finishing a test knit for a lace shawl. Then I can start the cowl. Ooh, yes. Very good for you, Katrine. Thunderstorms is what's it called in the USA, thunderstorms. Oh, we have thunderstorms, but I think yours is worse because there's flooding involved. Carol, good luck. I haven't done that yet, says Kelly. And Katrina says hello. Hi, Katrina. And Katrine says, Hurricane Ida. Is that the name? Hurricane Ida. You see, now that's my ignorance. Took far too many homes. Why must it always have a female name? I wonder, hey? I wonder. Hi, Katrina says, Michelle. Debbie says, I've been praying for everyone affected by the devastation of Ida. I'll add your family to my prayers, says Freehandly Maid. Thank you so much. Ah, I write it down, hey? I did write it down because, yeah. Kelly, permanently moving, or were you on a long vacation? Debbie's asking. I wonder how Barbara is doing. Barbara's doing, yes, she said she'll hear on Tuesday next week. She was on my live stream on Monday. So she said on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, she'll hear whether she will need surgery or not. If not, that means she's halfway through the healing process with her hand. Pray for a good result there, right? Because to be able to not crochet for 8 weeks or longer is really very torturous, I think. Yes, crochet. Ooh, it's a crochet. And it's a written pattern. What? Wow. Good for you, my girl. Kelly says, Ursula, I was only living here, New Mexico. My mom needed me the past year. She was battling breast cancer, so I had to take care of her. She's cancer-free now, so I'm going home. Are you, okay, Kelly, so this is just a question, which you don't need to answer. Are you going home to your family, or are you going home, are you single and going home, is my question. But what a good daughter of you, hey, to take care of your mom like that. That is such a fantastic news. Praise report. Praise God, Kelly. I love New Mexico. There we go. Yes, that's the name of it, says Debbie. It is a hurricane. Absolutely. French is saying, oh, Kelly, that is wonderful news. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. I love that, Frenchie. Ah, sweet. Oh, Kelly, that is wonderful news. She says, Debbie, permanently going back home, God willing, as long as my mom doesn't get sick again. Well, we trust God for a good report, hey? That it does not happen again. I'm going to write down Kelly's mom. We can just pray. Because my daughter got cancer twice, and then she had a transplant, and we have never gone back after the transplant. For the next 12 months, you still go back. First every week, then every second week, then every once a month, once every 6 weeks, once in 2 months, etc. And that's how it goes. And after that year, we have never gone back. People say, oh, you should go back and have it. I say, I'm not going back. We must do what, you must do your own, what you convince is right. So Debbie, permanently going back, God willing, as long as my mom doesn't get sick again. Yes, we pray for that. Thank you all. It's beautiful news, isn't it just? Eh? Fabulous news, Kelly. My children and grandchildren are all back home and I haven't seen them in a year and a half. What? Kelly? Hats off to you, girl. Hats off to you. Wow. Happy news. Congratulations and safe travels, says Catherine. Frenchie says, yes, ding, ding, because when you are done treatment, you get to ring the bell. Ding, ding. I love Ola Joe's channel. When I was watching I had time to watch a lot of her videos. And she would welcome someone aboard and it's ding, ding, ding. Before she had the bell. Then she got the bell. But not Veronica's bell, okay? Not the cowbell. There's a big difference between Veronica's cowbell, Brenda's cowbell, and Ola Joe's welcome aboard. Ding, ding, ding. That's civil. That cowbell is uncivil. Not civil to me. Does not love me. So, no, I don't agree with that. Oh, no, no, no. You know, when some things are just like, oh, like when someone's nails go on the chalkboard. See, you should compare it to that and then say, oh, do you want to have that sound every time someone super chats? No, 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 no. I want to do a little game today with, how do you say? I want to send something. Now you must tell me, where? Let me put you on mute. Wait, you can't hear what I'm saying. Let me put you. Let me put you on. I love Ola Joe's bell. My son was in the Navy for 8 years and she served over 20. Wow. Listen, I want today to send a little prize. So I'm going to show you the little prize and then we're going to have just a little, little lucky draw like we have for the number. And usually I can't send you something, but now I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but pretty sure that to send this to you is going to be inexpensive, I hope. Ingrid, hello, my sweetheart. How are you? Hello, Isha, and everyone in that chat. Okay, so this is what I want to send you. Now, let me see. Okay, let me show you this one, because this one is an old one. This one is an old one that Jessica made. Remember I showed you this before? It's a denim bag, Notions bag, and it's got marks on it because it's hers and it's old and she's used it, but it wears very nicely. You can just zip it closed. Your hooks and stuff go in there. But now I've asked her to make me one for my for my viewers, for my subscribers, my viewers, for you guys. And then, so this one's brand new. Brand new. So, if you like this, then we are going to do a little number thingy, and then the winner must email me and I will post this to them. This is denim. On the inside, you put your probably, let me just see, some hooks and a scissor or two, like this, and a measuring tape and whatever. Listen, you guys are so funny. Hi, dear Debbie. Okay, so no, listen, the one I'm sending to you is MTA. There's nothing in it because we want to keep shipping to a minimum. You've got to put your own hooks and your own wada in there. But this is what I'm sending you is this. What did you put on it? What's that last layer? 2 layers off? 3 layers off what? Podge. Podge? Podge. 2 or 3 layers of podge. But it wears well. That's the thing. Now I'm going to say like Tina from Tina Thorvaldar. She says, what is it with you and washing your mosaic blankets? Now this thing hasn't been washed. Why do you want to wash it? Nothing wrong with it. Unless something falls on it, but then hand wash it. But it, from the wear and tear, it has at least 3 or 4 years old already, and it wears very well. You know, I mean, none of the paint goes off or anything. So anyway, so this one is the one that we are going to do a number for. So let's quickly, let's catch up with the chat. That's a pretty bag. You like it? I'm glad you like it. Pretty. What? You know what? Yeah, beautiful, says Trudy. Hi, Katrin. Hello, my dear Inge. I wanted to say, my lieve Inge. How are you? I'm glad to see you. And wow, it's beautiful, says Vera. Oh, Vera, I tell you, this girl can do a few things and she must start selling it because she must earn money. She can't just sit at home, eh? So, nice bag, says Katrin. Gorgeous, says Linda. I'm glad you love it. Rosemary, hello, my dear friend, says Ingrid. Okay, so now, let's, pretty, Jessica, is it hand painted? Yes, it's hand painted. So unless someone else did this, exactly like this, you're the only one in this world that has this. So, whoever wins this. That's absolutely gorgeous. You're very sweet, talented, Jessica, says Ingrid. I love it. You love it. Be right back for my supper. Women, where are you going? We want to do a number game. Now you want to run away. She did great on that. So pretty, says Katrina. Your daughter does such a wonderful job with making those bags. Wow, so talented. You know, she's been doing this dot painting. At one point in school, they had to learn how to do it. And then she decided she's going to do it. Okay, so now, hello, Helen. Hello, Ursula. Happy Friday, and everyone in the chat. Oh, wow, Jessica made that bag. She did a beautiful job. Yes, so now this is for anywhere in the world. So what we're going to do is, if you can stop commenting for a moment, then I will explain. Obviously, you know, some of us are lagging, so you need to refresh if you want to refresh, or go out and come in. I'm going to give you a word to type, and then you all just type the word once, and then I have a number, lucky number, and then I will count to get to this number, which comment is this number comment, and that person is the winner. So I think that is a very good way to get, you know, to a fair. So I'm going to put wait for my mark and refresh. When you have refreshed, give us a thumbs up. Hey, Kelly, you're so good with your thumbs up. If you get the thumbs up after you've refreshed. So refresh, give us a thumbs up. Wow, when all the thumbs up comes through at the same time, eh? Okay, so I am going to, let me see. There's a lot of thumbs. Let me say, give 15 seconds. And then I think everybody should be ready. And then the word, I'm going to put the word in the mark that you type in, and you just type the word in once. Just once. And okay, there we go. There we go. Type the word for the prize. There we go. Ah, you're so good. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you type it on capitals or small or whatever. I can make out Friday. Friday is the word. You just type the word Friday. I like the coloring. It looks like peacock. Peacock. And I could remember the word. Woo, my omega-3 oils are working. And then, yes, as soon as you are done, you can just put a thumbs up for us. There we go. Oh, you are so good. Okay, let's give 20 seconds, 15 seconds, and 10 seconds, and 5 seconds, and there we go. I just put the mark in stop. Now I'm going to count. Let's just see what that number is. Okay, so let me quickly find my mark. Where are you, my dear Mark? Mark. There we go, Mark. Okay, so now let me. Now you know how I'm going to do it. I highlight the comments as I go, as I'm counting, because the chat jumps. So just wait for it. If I highlight, it doesn't mean you are the winner. Just wait for me to announce the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the winner. 10. Number 10 is the winner. Kelly. Kelly, you are the winner today of this. So email me your address. And when you email me your address at omgranny_square@gmail.com, please include a contact number, because I will courier this to you. The last time I couriered something from here to Canada, it reached that person in 4 days. So it's very quick. But they need a contact number. So you need to put the full contact number in. So that is fantastic. A little something. On if you like this, because if I'm now going to send this away, and if this is very affordable, then I can do more of this. And Jessica doesn't mind this, then I can start buying from Jessica. Buying a prize from Jessica and sending it to you. Okay, so I'm going to put this number, Kelly. Kelly! So Kelly is the winner. I'm going to put the number on there. Meneer. What? I don't know how to say that surname. Meneer. Ingrid, in Afrikaans, it sounds like nearly like meneer, eh? Meneer. E-A-R. Hello, Daniel. And hello, Sandra Dusenberry. I also saw you. Sorry, but I could not risk dividing my attention, because, you know, ooh, I don't want to get it wrong when I send someone a prize. So, okay, I'm going to email me at OMGrannySquare, and we will send off this Notions pouch, Notions bag. And I will have more in the future, because Jessica is busy painting them. Kelly says, it is beautiful, and that really cheered me up. You said my name correctly. Is it? But you know, that is so close to another Afrikaans word. Yes. Meneer, yes. Jessica needs to make and sell those bags. They're very pretty, says Katrine. Yes. And there you go. Ingrid says it too. It sounds very much like in Afrikaans. That's how we would say it. Meneer. 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 That's how we would say it. So that is something new we learned today. Hey? Be right back, says J-Buck. No problem. Hello, everyone. How are you, Daniel? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. Although I'm not seeing you, you're seeing me. Oh, and David has a discount on his Ravelry patterns. I saw in, what's her name? Dana's live stream today. And I could only watch until a certain time. And Dana or Joe, who won? I don't know who won. Whoever watched that must tell me who won. Did Dana win or did Joe win? Because they had a little wager there. Hello, everyone, says Jessica. Hello, Jessica. You were at Dana's live stream. Do you know whether Joe won or did Dana win? Just, I'd love to know. Hello, Katrin. Yes, it means sir in English or tsar in another language. So, like Sarah in the Bible, Sarah meant like without the H at the back was like the English sir or tsar or royalty, hey? Royalty. I love it when I keep my coffee breaks for when I'm with you. And the light has gone on. I don't know if you noticed. I told you this light is, when it becomes too dark, it goes on. I bought the wrong globe for this light. When I bought it 2 years ago, before COVID, before lockdown. And I only realized afterwards that that bulb is like, it decides how light it is here or how dark. Do you need light? It will decide. And I'm like, I don't like that. A light mustn't decide for me. I will tell the light. The light mustn't tell me. Eh? Hello, Daniel. Dana won. Dana won. Dana said she'd like to be called Jules. So I was saying, Jules can win. Jules can win. If Dana can't win, then Jules can win. So Dana won. Dana won. Good morning, Helen and Christy. You don't know because you didn't stay that long. I couldn't stay that long. I had to get ready for my own live stream. So, you know, could not stay, but I would have wanted to see who won. Would have wanted to have that last little. Anyway, is anybody going to join me for a little bit? Because we have 1 hour to go. Today's live stream is shorter than normal. It's usually until another 2 hours, but today it's only another 1 hour because I have a meeting after this. So I can only stay with you another hour, but I would love it if anybody would come up and say, hello, this is on my hook. This is what I'm crocheting. Join me. What is your plans for the weekend? I told you mine would be, I would love it to be sleep, but it's not. Life. There's that movie that I love that is called, now where's my Jessica when I need her? It's called Treasure Planet. It's animation, Treasure Planet. And this old pirate says, plans go astray, and don't they just? So they go astray. And now this has been my story this week. Plans go astray. Charlie, Berry, hello everyone. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? And how was your week? And what are you doing? Hi, everyone coming in, says Jessica. Yes, you know, and this I read dumpster now. I want to say dumpster. This pirate says to this young man, plans go astray. I love that movie Treasure Planet because it is about this youngster who grows up without a dad and, you know, the inner turmoil that he has. And I grew up without a dad. So there was a lot of things I could relate to. So anyway, so our next, I'm going to find out how much it is for that, to send that, because maybe I can get her, even if this is her own one, I can get her to make another one exactly like this, hey? You wouldn't mind having one exactly the same as Jessica's, would you? I wouldn't mind it. Exactly the same. Although I prefer things that are see-through because I like to see through it. Not through humans, but through things. Hello, Charlie, says Debbie. So good to see you. Yes, so I've got my crochet, my, how do you say, mosaic blanket on my hook. And I so wish to make progress on it. And I'm very glad that Gina from the Knitting Turnpike sent me the pattern, the text file. For those of you who knit, of all of you that are crocheters, we also knit. We also knit. I also knit. She sent me the pattern that is no charts in knitting. I'm not good with charts in knitting. So I'm making progress with the pattern that's charts only. That's not charts, written only. Leanne, thank you. I have received both of my winnings from your channel, says Charlie. Oh, isn't that lovely? That is lovely. I'm waiting for that lovely yarn I won on Veronica's channel. Isn't that good? But that takes about 2-3 months, normal post. But Kelly, don't worry. I think mine should reach you 4 days, 5 days, a week, because I'm using a courier, not postage. Not post. Do you like the pattern? I love the shawl beginning. Woo, Debbie, you are making progress. You see, I've seen the finished thing. That is what tempted me. And I've seen that the pattern is on the wrong side, pearl rows only. That attracted me to do it because it's less work. Be right back, says Katrina. And J-Buck says she's back. Welcome back, my sweetheart. Kelly says, Ingrid, my family was from Germany, so that is where the name came from. Yes. Now I wonder what it means in German, if that is, you know. I like patterns that have both charts and written instructions. Yes. But the one that they had only had pattern, charts. So I also like it when they have both, because I want to choose, so whatever I'm more comfortable with. But now I've got the written pattern for knitting the Simpson Turnpike knit along. I've got it. So it was in the description box, but I missed it somehow. But I've got it now. So now I'm so happy. Ursula, where was the written pattern for the knitted shawl that Linda and Gina are doing? In the description box, my sweetheart, of Linda's. I go look it up for you quickly while I am talking to you guys, or trying to do that at the same time. Linda Simpson Designs. It is in the description box. So I'm just going to have a look, see. Now, where is it? While I'm having a look, see, there we go. There's the first one. Let me go in that description box. It's called a text file. That's why I missed it, because it's called a text file. There's the link to the text version. Here is the link to the text version of the pattern. I'm going to copy it. Copy, 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 copy. And I was hoping it would get here before I leave, but if not, no worries, my mom will send it to me. It will get to you if I'm going to the, on Monday morning I go, it will get there within 7 days. So if Monday in 7 days, 20 September, if you're not at your mom in 20 September, then give me the address where you're going to. Then I send it to the address where you're going to. That is the link for the text version of the, I'm going to put there, Simpson Turnpike Cal. That is the text version. For those of us who are knitters, who like to follow a written pattern in knitting. That's the one. Thank you, says Helen. That is so interesting. Kelly, wonderful how close in certain words German, Dutch, and Afrikaans is. If we are being honest, Afrikaans derives from German and Dutch and a little French, if not mistaken. Yes, Ingrid, we are a mixture. Dutch, because we were a Dutch colony. And then some, we took in the French Huguenots, and then we took in well, we have a lot of German people that came. Then I sort of know why the French Huguenots came. I sort of understand that we were a Dutch colony. Can't really remember why there were German immigrants. I sort of remember why they were Irish. My English, my history is not. My history is good in my head, but when I have to tell you, then it's like, oh, am I sure about that fact now or not? You know. Oh, yes, it will get here. Oh, yes. So it might even get there sooner because, as I say, the last time, that was just before Christmas. I sent a package and I thought, oh, it's just before Christmas. It's going to take a long time. No, no, no. They make use of DHL. And it took 5 days, 4 days, 5 days. I don't want to exaggerate now, but it was 5 days to Canada. Yes, so from here to Canada, I was super impressed. And there it is. That is the link. Katrina is back. Gina mailed me the text version as well. Now I follow that chart, learning to. Now you see, now once I have the text, hey, no yawning. I'm live here. And if I start, this girl mustn't start yawning opposite me, eh? I'm gonna shoot her. I must get a squirt gun. With the pattern on the side to keep myself in check. Loving it. Yes, what I'm actually doing is, my printer is broken. So what I'm doing is, I'm highlighting on the screen. Then I do the one row. Then I highlight the, do the pull row, highlight the next row, then do it again. But even so, but that was by the third time when I restarted over, I used the text pattern. That went very well, but somehow there was a mistake and I had to, before we get to the lifeline, I said I needed a lifeboat, never mind lifeline. Never mind lifeline, lifeboat. Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Hi, everyone coming in. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate every thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Got around. Love you all, says Debbie Perea. Bye-bye, Debbie, sweetheart. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for a great time. I love that every minute, 10 minutes, whatever you can come and give, it's good. Sometimes I can only go around to someone's channel and saying hello on my way to bed, or cannot stop, giving a thumbs up, giving a comment, the package, So I so understand that. There we go. Kelly says, bye-bye, Debbie. Take care. Lovely, Ursula. We'll catch the replay. Going to restaurant for dinner. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy. I love. That was the one thing I missed in lockdown, is going to a restaurant. And my heart went out to all those, what do you call it, waiters, a waiter at a restaurant who comes and takes your order. Because I knew people who was earning a decent salary just by waitressing. And that's how they kept their family, how do you say, that's their income. Now to go through lockdown and not have that at all, oh, my heart went out. Julia! Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, everyone coming in. Catherine says, take care, Debbie. That's good. I'm so glad. So what is your weekend plans? We will see if next Friday, if Jessica has time to make us another one by next Friday. Let me show you. For those of you who came in now only, Kelly won this. I think this is thin enough. to post, and it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. I think this is like an envelope to cost an envelope. That's why, Kelly, that's why, unfortunately, my sweetheart, it will be empty because, you know, everything I put in. And the last time I wanted to send something away, it had scissors and wool needles. And they said to me, I can't, it's too dangerous. And I'm like, it's not like I'm going with it. I'm going to use it to hijack something or kidnap someone. Oh, please. But are you telling me that Amazon can ship wool needles and a pair of scissors, little scissors, but I can't? It's ridiculous, some of the rules they have, hey? It's ridiculous. Since lockdown, we have been doing virtual cookouts with friends once a week. Many recipes have been shared. Katrine, you better share a recipe with me, because now that my Rosalind has gone to her homeland for a whole month, I will have to do a lot of cooking, and I'm not looking forward to it, I can tell you now. So I've got some recipes from our beautiful Veronica. I'm going to squirt someone with a gun here, because they are yawning. They should not be yawning. I said no yawning allowed. Anyway, and yes, so if you can mail me a recipe, and we are not vegetarians, we are not anything. We eat not too much seafood. I think let's stop at hake. That's it, when it comes to seafood. But otherwise, just about anything, you know. So yeah, there we go. I actually just got home from Grandparents' Day at the kids' school. Nancy, my sweetheart, how are you? So good to see you. Just got home from Grandparents' Day at the kids' school. Well, your grandkids must be so happy with Grandma and Grandpa. Good morning, Ashland. Everyone says Loralee. Hello, hello. For those of you coming in late, I'll tell you something now. Hello, my darling Ursula. Just got back in. Had a wild hair to go. Had a what? Had a wild hair to go by the Dollar Tree, hoping to find craft books, but no dice. Did find some cute Halloween decor, however. Ooh, really, Granny D, I'm glad you are popping by here by me. I feel blessed. Thank you so much. And today we said we are praying for those in Louisiana, Hurricane Ida, and for Kelly's mom. She is in the clear, in remission. We pray the cancer will never return. Jessica, hello everyone coming in. She says, hi Katrina. Hello, 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 hello. Carol says, I just ordered 4 hooks from Veronica. I'm so excited. And I'm excited because I'm waiting for 2 hooks from Veronica. And I also want to order, I tell you who I want to order a hook from, is Brenda, the newbie crocheter. Because she did hooks, what is that? Resin, UV resin. It's a see-through. Woo! That also looks very interesting. I want to try that. So I really want to get some of that. Now I'm digging in Squirrel and Corner for a skein of yarn. I hope to find that I need to finish a shawl. Oh, Granny D, hey, when I contacted you this week, I was on the lowdown. Oh, Granny D, let me show you. If you haven't seen, if I didn't show you before, this is how far I got with my, there we go. You see, that is how far I got, Granny D. So now I need to, after so many attempts, so now I'm on row 19. I'm on row 19. Hello, my dear.
Hello, my darling. English Rose. Linda.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, I like the color of that top you're wearing.
It's a dress.
Oh, I love it.
It's a dress.
Yeah, I know, it's a dress. I just say top because I can see the top part.
You can only see the top part, yeah.
Yes. No. But I love it. So I'll email you a recipe or 3, says Katrine. Oh, thank you. Yes, please email me in the next month. Please email me any recipe that you think is like a 4 or 5 ingredient thing. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking. I'm not looking forward to that. I know my girl appreciates. She really needs to go and see her son. He's turning 11. She hasn't seen him since before lockdown, so she needs to see him. But I will miss her. She's like a daughter to me. She always says to me, she looks at me like I'm her mother, because she's only 10 years older than my daughter, and I started late. So I would have been 22 if she was my daughter. I would have had her at 22.
Yeah.
So I always take care of her as well, as if I want someone to take care of my Jessica. If my Jessica was working in a foreign country with someone. So when lockdown hit, then we took her into our home. She moved in. Busy editing a video to upload tonight. So I'm leaving you running now. Have a lovely visit with everyone. Take care. Sending much love and hugs to all. Says Ingrid. Ooh, Ingrid. Something new for us to watch. I'm very happy. Bye-bye, Ingrid. So what can you tell us? Why everyone is leaving, says Jessica. Those resin hooks are very interesting. Catherine, have you seen that resin hooks by Brenda, the newbie crocheter? It looks beautiful because it looks like there's something inside and then the resin. Ooh, I want to try that. I want to try that. Oh, hi, beautiful Linda, says Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Well, I'd finished my, you know, the knitted hat that I started at on my live.
What? Yes. Yes. You're not serious, man. I love it. Okay, wait. Let me just quickly solo you. But I love that. I love that. So what did you do when you went all the way up? Okay, so you started here and then all the way up. Did you decrease or did you just...
Then, the first row, I decreased. In the first row, you knit 2, purl 2 together. Then you do a row of no decreasing. Then the next row, you knit 2 together, purl 2. Knit 2 together, purl 1, knit 2 together. Then you join it, and then you join it there.
Wow.
So,
I love it. I love the way it looks. Katrine says that shawl is coming along. Slow and steady is the way to go with knitted lace. Hi, Linda. Katrine,
hi,
thank you. Because I'm also thinking I'm going to do tomorrow the temperature blanket, and Sunday I'm going to sit, and it's only going to be that evil Knievel. It's what my Sunday is going to look like.
I've done the first 2. On chart 2, you've got to do it 5 times. So I've done 2 of them, and I did them while I was in Dana's live. No, it's not
you did what?
Today.
No, it's not raining. Take care, Ingrid.
So
love that hat, Linda.
Thank you.
Love the hat, Linda, says Katrina and Kelly. There we go. I love that. I love how it's coming out.
Yeah. So
Linda, you've got a lot done on that shawl. But you did get a lot done since we last saw you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So over the weekend, I've got...
Hello, sweet Reggie.
Hi, Reggie. Reggie, I got my parcel, just so you know. So I want to do this weekend. I've got another... I'm doing 7 of the chart 2 instead of 5. I'm doing 7 because I want it a bit longer.
Okay, I better remember that because I'm also just going to do that. I've got the pattern. Love, Katrine says, beautiful Linda, the beads really pop.
Yeah, they do. They're the ivory pearl beads they are.
Ivory pearl.
I'm doing that this weekend, and I'm getting my granny squares done this weekend. I've got 12 more to do, so they're going to be done this weekend. So that's my plan for this week. Monday.
Let me not say anything because I don't know how far I will get on. I'm just going to do a Linda this weekend. I just told you. Oh, that shawl is beautiful, says Reggie. Reggie, I tell you what, I was so close to giving up this week, but you see, that's why we park it. We do a DOY. We park it before we give up. We don't just quit. We park it. We've got to give it a chance. Yeah. Hi, Reggie, says Katrine. Oh, I messed up my upcoming video. I have to reshoot. It says Frenchie. Frenchie, I know what you feel like.
Yeah, I've done 2 videos this morning. I've done, you know, from the live on Wednesday, I was asked to do the cast on and then KFB, knit into the front and back posts.
Knit front, knit, yeah. Knit the front and the back post, yes.
Yeah. So I've done a video of the cast on, the KFB, and I also showed them how to knit and also how to purl as well. So I've done that.
Did you show that in that color, or did you show it with a different yarn?
No, I did
just
it totally different. I did it on bamboo needles with bright pink yarn, so they could see it.
Oh, lovely! Oh, that's fantastic.
And then I did. My Hobie order arrived, so I did the Hobie. But you'll see all that. You'll see all that lovely yarn on Thursday.
Yeah, Kelly. I feel for Frenchie, because you know there's some people don't realize, people don't know. Frenchie. Yeah, how would they know that sometimes I've done videos, redone it 3-4 times.
Yeah.
And then I would get it right, and I would forget something, and I would be like, this is not serious. And it would be a day where I might be emotionally a little bit down. And now you've got to just be friendly and do your thing. Just get the video out there, you know. And oh, my problem is, says Reggie, when I park things, I end up leaving them parked until the tow truck comes. Take them away. And then post them to South Africa, I hope, to my address. I will finish it for you.
Yeah. So next week I'm starting another poncho. You know, I've got another 2 orders for ponchos, so I'm starting them.
Okay.
So these are going to be finished.
Oh. Hello, Lisa. Lisa says, hello, just crocheting a throw and listening to 2 channels. I've done that more than once this week. You know what I did? I would put my laptop on how do you say when you use the little box in the corner that has 2 little boxes next to the little X is split screen, something like that. So anyway, the screen of my laptop is split. And I have
2 videos.
It's both on. I'm telling you. Veronica was on when someone else was on this week. Who was it? I don't know who. But I couldn't miss Veronica. Couldn't miss the other person. I can't remember even who. So I had both. Gina, I think Gina was on.
Yeah, Gina.
And then Veronica came on. Something like that.
Yeah.
Rita Pacheco. Hello, my sweetheart. So good to see you.
Rita.
Hello, Ursula and Linda. How are you today? Doing very well.
I went to meet my friend, one of my ex-work colleagues, this afternoon for a coffee and a chat and catch up.
Did you?
Yeah. We used to work together 20 years ago.
And?
Oh, it was lovely.
Well, she must be impressed with you, because you probably still, you look, to me, only to me, my opinion. When I look at your earlier videos, everything about you looks better now than it used to. Your hair to me looks beautiful. Everything looks better. You know how some people, they age very well? I love it. I love the hair length that you have now.
Yeah, Jan said that to me. She said
it's very flattering.
Your complexion and everything, you just look so well and healthy.
Oh, fantastic. First I showed one of the shawls I did. Say what?
She said I'm aging beautifully. I said I can't even believe I'm, 2 weeks today is, I'm 61.
What? You don't look 61. Let me just tell you that you don't look 61. And then let me tell you that I can't wait to be 60. So I showed one of the shawls I did using that really easy pattern on live Wednesday near the beginning. I'm going to have a look, Granny D, because when I was in my when I was at the down low, I thought to myself, I think Granny D has she said she's got this pattern, and I found it, and then Granny D said to me, where did you find this? Because I can't find it. I'm like, it's on your channel. And I found it for her. I sent her the link and she found it. And the pattern is attached to it. The pattern is attached to it. You know? I mean, so yay. So I'm going to have a look, Granny. I'm going to have a look.
You know, kind of all my mixed media videos and whatever.
Yes.
And some people, even today, people comment on my mixed media videos, and I'm thinking, holy moly, did I do that?
Yes. Listen, Kelly, there is a tutorial. What she did was she did a little tutorial, and then in the comments, she pinned a comment with the pattern. So it is called the easiest pattern. Let me see. The easiest pattern. Let me just quickly get it, because I tell you what, she emailed it to me. Yeah, she emailed it to me.
Is it a shawl pattern?
It is the easiest one ever. Here is the let me just get it for her, because I emailed it to her and then she emailed it to me. I'm going to drop it in the chat unless someone else beats me to it. Easy triangular knitted shawl is what it's called, and it's by Granny D. And I'm going to drop the link, copy, and I'm going to paste it in the 15 minutes. Is that short or what? 15 minutes. But in the comments, you can see that probably someone has the, okay, now I'm just going to call it Granny D's easy shawl. It's the easiest shawl ever.
Is it knitted or crocheted?
Knitted. I was in my knitted dump when I was looking for that.
Is it?
So Kelly, I've dropped it. Yes, it is. As a non-content creator, I just want to say, us watchers really appreciate all the work you do for us. Catherine, thank you, my sweetheart.
Thank you.
Because sometimes, you know what, you would do a video and then you would see, you know, I think the money I earned from that was maybe $1. And then someone would say, what? You did all that for $1? But it's not that. It's over time. But I mean, whoever does YouTube for the money, there's some people that earn big. But you can't go in doing it for the money because you're going to be disappointed. She can't find another skein to finish the shawl. Guess it'll be a shawlette. Look, this is a 650. Look at, you see, do you have still sun? You've still got sun.
Yes, I've still got sun.
I can still see outside. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that.
When I started my channel, the only thing that, I started it to share what I did at the time, and also to inspire and you know, help other people. And I've always said, if I can one video, if I can inspire one person, one video, then that's my job done, you know.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Granny D says, maybe I have enough that I can make a fringe to make it appear longer, but I don't enjoy doing fringe. Is that a knitted shawl you're talking about, Granny D?
I hate
Kelly
fringes.
Says,
I don't like fringes.
Yeah, definitely. We know they put in so much work to keep their channels running, and it's truly appreciated. And Laurelie says, what is it you are looking for, Granny D? Reggie says, things that get better with time, Linda and wine. They say good wine. Hello, not just Linda, hey? Reggie, that's us too. It's not you, Reggie. You're too young.
You're too
young.
You're too young.
She's too young.
She is.
She says, Yeah, Kelly, I'm pretty sure I had the pattern. Premier on my community tab. Love it. So easy. Listen, it's not just on the community tab. It's in the description box. Not description box. In the comment. You pinned it as a comment, Granny D, below that tutorial. So it's a 1 or a 2 row repeat. Something like that. It is like the most easiest thing. And you actually do a little tutorial. It's just 2 rows. My birthday is next month. I'll be 62. Another woman that doesn't look her age, hey?
No,
They don't
definitely.
make them like they used to. Because, you know, when I
No.
was matric.
But do you know what my
and
dad
if someone-
always says? My dad always
Yeah?
says, when they made me, they broke the mold. There's nobody else like me out there. And he said it's a good job and all.
Yes, but
I
listen,
said,
you
"What
know,
you
when I was
implying,
matric,
Dad? What you
when I was
implying?"
on my last, when I was on my last year at school, if you heard of someone that was retiring at 60, they looked 60. They looked ready to retire.
Yeah,
They looked
definitely.
old. But nowadays, someone tells you they are 70, whatever, then they still look very good. It's amazing.
Yeah.
There you go. There is Granny D's easy shawl. I tell you, it is fantastic. Kelly says, Kelly, I'll put it on my community tab. Give me a bit. It's in my pattern. It's from Premier. Granny D, there you go. It's in the description box if you like it. Katrina, my sweetheart, let's do a
Hi,
lovely dance here. I've got a snake charmer sitting here. She's, you know, with a hoodie on and going, you know.
Yeah.
I can't do that head movements. I'll probably look like something wrong with me, you know. I gotta thank you, Ursula and Granny D. Oh, I think you're going to appreciate. When I saw when I got hold of the pattern and I opened it and I saw the picture of the model, I thought, I have yarn that I can do that in. And it is so easy. I might even get creative, you know. So there it is. Simply stripy shawl from Premier. Be right back, says Granny D. I have been looking for an easy shawl pattern to do for my first one. Listen, I better not forget about my appointment. I'm used to being live and just relaxing. So we have about 20 minutes before I get out of here. Let me just say how I have been looking out for an easy shawl pattern to do for my first one. That is knitted, Kelly, my sweetheart, knitted. I also have a triangular shawl pattern on my channel as a tutorial for crochet. If you want to do a granny square pattern, mine is big, and I used yarn like this, Stella from Katja, Stella, this. And I love the colors because it's so thin. It weighs nearly nothing. But the one I did was done in this yarn. And it's called Pink Lady. It was done in this papyrus. How do you say this? How would you pronounce that word?
Papyrus.
So I have that. I have made one in this, but big. So but it's crochet triangular granny square shawl, and I have a second one in this weight because it's from the back of my knee to the front of my knee, which is big. And then now, of course, we've got the Good Company shawl, which is also a crocheted one. Okay, now
what I want to do is I want to do a really long rectangle, and then about
yes, wide.
I want to do it really wide, but I want to do it about 22 inches, maybe 24. I go with 24 inches, which is 61 centimeters. And then what I want to do, I want to join it here with buttons. So it just goes across.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Do you understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yeah. So
I
I think I'm
understand.
going. Yeah, that's something for next year, because I've been sorting out. I've done a Linda, Ursula.
Do you want me to get coffee up my nostrils? Don't do that to me. Yes, you did a Linda.
Yeah, exactly, Reggie. So what I've done is I've put September. I've on my little calendar, my desk calendar. I've got kind of to do. So I put September, and I've got a poncho to do. I've got my granny squares to do. I've got hat and cowl set to do. I've done my Bearstone blanket, and I've got to do chart 2 of my shawl. And then for October, I'd put what I've got to do in October. Then November, I put what I've got to do in November, and December, I put what I've got to do in December.
Wow.
Just so I can keep myself on track.
Yes. So you can keep on track. I told my husband, if I have 5 years, I'll be happy. Reggie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what
No, Reggie. Really, Reggie. Really. Are you setting the bar that low? I mean,
yeah. When
wow.
you're first starting out, you just have no expectations. If you get one person looking at your video, you're like, whoa, somebody's watching my video.
Listen, no. I can tell you what. Okay, my expectation was higher because I have a husband, a son, and a daughter, and they better be watching it, and I'll be behind them with a whip. If you're not watching, you're in trouble. Then I have a mother and a brother. So there we have 5 already. You guys better be watching. This is called family loyalty. Get on with it. Because I would be watching yours. So go on. Let me show you how it's done. So, hello, Chris. I'm so happy to see you. Sorry, I'm catching up. And Rita Pacheco. Rita wants to shake the booty. She wants to dance. So let's dance, Rita. Let's not disappoint Rita. Thank you, my sweetheart, for your blessing. I so appreciate it. Just 1 row repeat. Okay, there you've got it. It's a 1 row repeat, if you can believe it. Yeah. It's a 1 row repeat. It is a fantastic pattern. And I've dropped it in the chat. If those of you want to scroll up a little bit higher, let me see if I still have it. There I have it. I'm going to just drop it again. Granny D's Easy Shawl Knitted. There we go. Knitted. What?
Excellent, I said.
Thanks for reminding me of that wee tutorial, Ursula. I thought Granny D would be surprised. Who's watching my knitted tutorial and wanting to make it? Well, you know, Granny D, you must watch your analytics. You will be surprised at who's watching what. My birthday was last month and I turned 58. Ah, Julie, cannot believe it, eh? But this is the best age. I said to my husband, he turned, how old is Papa? 48. 48. He turned 48 now in August. I said, 23 months then, kiss the 40s goodbye. Hello, 50s. He says, because I'm 4.5 years older than him, so I'm 52. Nearly 52 and a half. So he is like, oh, I'm not that old yet. I said, oh, please. Because I always, if people used to ask, how old are you? Then I would always like subtract 2 years from mine and add 2 years to his. So if he's 48 and I'm 52, I'd say, we're 50. We're 50. Why not? We're 50. So, hello, Katrina. Oh, I'm falling behind. It is so easy, says Granny D. It is. And there you go, Kelly. Can't get much easier than that one. So Granny D better be turning out more of those, you know, stash busting. Coco is on with Kerry on my tablet, says Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much for keeping me on and for putting Kerry and Coco on. I so appreciate that. Now, that's what you call loyalty, hey?
Yeah,
I do that
definitely.
often, but it's so nice when someone else does that for you. Yes, I've been wanting to start knitting again, says Kelly. Well, I tell you, Kelly, take some double knit yarn or 3-weight or a 4-weight and do that shawl. And I mean, it looks stripy, so you can do a beautiful thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that yarn is yummy, Ursula, says Granny. Ooh, just shows you how far behind I am. Let me catch up. Thank you, Granny D, says Kelly. I was looking for landscapes or unforgettable. I forget. Unforgettable. I forget. I was looking for unforgettable. In the color Harvest Moon. Ooh. I am writing 2 knitting patterns now. Working on my Advent shawl made me realize how much fun it is. Working on your Advent shawl. Yes, because I'm also working on that shawl. Shh.
Shh.
Lady Bet, you are getting some entertaining pics for your current Cal or Mal. Hello to all I've missed while scratching around in my stash trying to find this yarn. Ugh. Granny D, I hope you're not like me, but you know, I don't like to go on all fours down on the ground looking for stuff. So everything I have is either table height or higher. So it has to be. Susan, hello, my sweetheart. Good to see you.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, hello, hello. Linda, that kind of wrap is fabulous.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I want to do.
Hilarious pictures, she's saying. Linda,
Wow.
Linda, you want to dance. You want to dance. Let's dance. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, my
You're more than
sweetheart.
welcome, sweetie.
Susan Burke says, hello, Reggie. I do not have shawls or ponchos. And then she wanted to say something else. And wish I could knit, says Angie. Angie, you go to, wait, let me get it right. Left is right. To Linda's channel, and she has knitting tutorials. So try it out. It is, and that pattern of Granny D is just knitting. Not even purl. It's just knit. One stitch, one row, repeat. That's the way to start. Mel, hello, darling Ursula and Linda, says Mel's Crochet Corner and
Hi,
more.
Mel. Nice to see you.
Angie, you can. Go, Angie. Go, Angie.
Go, Angie.
I don't have ponchos or shawls, but I have wraps and love them.
The sun's bouncing.
I want
right
to duck.
on my diary.
I want to duck on your behalf.
Right in front of it, and it's blinding me. Just bear with.
But I have wraps and you love them. You don't have ponchos or shawls. What's the difference between a wrap and a shawl? Is it the rectangular? Is the shape the difference?
Yes.
What is the difference between a wrap? Oh, okay. Hi, everyone, says Mal. Rosemary, nothing wrong with wraps. But you see, Rose is pint size. Pint size. I mean, she does not reach my shoulder. She's like there. The top with heels. I am literally head and shoulders above Rose. So she can have her wraps. I need more. I need more. You know, more is better. I can't believe I turned 65 this year, says Rita Pacheco. My mom said, honey, are you sure she thinks I'm young? But you know what? The thing is this. When you start turning the age that your mom was, then it's like, oh, if my daughter is 50, then how old am I? If my daughter is 60, then how old am I? That's the thing. Then your children keep you a bit, because I know my daughter is exactly 30 years younger than I am. So I should remember that she's 22, but I keep on, I'm stuck at 21. Well,
my mum's 20 years older than me.
I was a 21st year birthday gift, so there you go. Amazing.
My mum was 20 in the February as I was born in the September.
Granny D, I have the sunrise color, unforgettable, if it is compatible. It's yellow, orange, browns, reds, and DK sage green. Oh, that sounds.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I love sage. I really love sage green.
Literally, I love roving yarn. I love roving yarn. I can't say the third one.
No.
You don't love it?
No.
Okay, let me tell you what I love about it. I love the way the colors change and the way it looks. If I can take one thing away from roving yarn, it would be the shine. How do you say the shine?
Yeah,
the shine. But otherwise, I love it. I just love it.
I like yarn that changes the colors.
Especially a long change.
Yes.
Especially the long changes.
Yeah.
Yes. Christy says, I just finished the Shardays latest bikini. Just waiting for my twin to photo. Ooh la la. My goodness.
Oh.
Hi. Christy's Creations. Kiki. Christy's Creations. Rectangular and elegant. Yes, if you're pint size. I believe so. I have the sunrise, but thanks, Laura Lee. My oldest is 30 years younger than I am. My oldest son is 30 years younger than I am. Yes, I started at 30 having babies, which means my daughter is 30 years younger than I am. So there is a considerable gap, I think. Vera says, I'm 58 and my mom is 78. Vera, you don't look 58. I've seen a photograph of Vera. She's beautiful. So she better show her face on here one of these days. Eh? We must lean on Vera. Lean on Vera. Come on, Vera. One of these days.
One day.
So, yes, she's on South African time. So there you go. Hello, Vera, says Granny D.
Hi, Vera.
Hello, Granny D. So every time I take the mouse and I just go below, you know, if you go to the very bottom bar, it suddenly brings up that Windows bar and then it just brings up this whole.
I know, I keep doing that when I do my live.
I only have one skein on the sun of the sunrise and it is beautiful. It would make a beautiful shawl. What? One skein of sunrise would make a beautiful shawl? Is it that much?
You want to see the yarn?
Inga, my sweetheart. Inga wants to dance. Inga wants to. Let's
jingle jangle.
Jingle. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, my sweetheart. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Yes, I think I'll start yet another rack with the sunrise. Granny D. Listen, I was so proud of
Granny D.
She's got a finished. She has a finished bod for the bod challenge. She's finished some things which she's posted. It's like, did you have help, Granny D, or did you do that yourself?
Oh, brilliant!
Hello,
Granny
Inga.
D.
Yes, I dance every day, says Inga. Ah, Inga, my sweetheart. Remember, you must come up here one time because after the floods there by you, but I know you're still resting now. Oh, my dear Sanita, happy Friday. I'm working and listening. Hi, everyone. Ah, my sweetheart. Let's dance for my sweet Sanita. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, Sanita, you said after you finished all your hats, you're going to be doing what? What are you going to be doing? Because she's nearly finished all her hats, and the hats need to be in by a certain time. Yes, Inga, you will do it. Yes, in September sometime. So,
well, it's the 10th today. I think they've got to be in by Monday.
Ooh, wow. But it is crazy here. Listen, Inga, any day, but you know how it goes. If you don't put it on your calendar, it never happens. But any day that you say, it's like a dentist appointment. On that day, you tell people, I've got a dentist appointment. And then then you come in for half an hour. Don't stress yourself. Don't come for long, or come for long. Whatever suits you. Sit like Linda is sitting, crocheting, and you don't have to type anything because then you're just gonna speak. You know. I start the Granny D yarn shawl. I started my Granny D yarn shawl. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I did baskets for the Bodalong, made several weeks ago. Used 2 different patterns. So send one to Daniel and one to Jill. Hey, Granny D, you outdo yourself.
I did a beanie. I did a Bodalong beanie and a shawl for the Bodalong.
Wow. It was sent and delivered yesterday.
Yay!
It reminds me of that song. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Yeah. Sunita, didn't you do 120?
She did a lot.
I think she did 120.
I tell you what, since I met Sunita, which is now in this last 12 months, it was called Sunita Making Blue Hats, right? That's the name of the channel even. And all I hear is making blue hats, and it's blue hats. That's how I got to know about the blue hats. So Sunita introduced me to the blue hats. Yes, Monday, says Inga. Yes, Sunita, is it David's pattern? Is it David's pattern? Is what David's pattern? The
David has done a Granny D shawl, which is the moss stitch.
Okay. Some folks did loads of entries. I know Nancy did a bunch. Okay, so I unfortunately need to be out of here for a meeting. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody that came. And today's is shorter because I've got a meeting. So it's not a normal 3-hour live stream. It's 2-hour live stream. So please say your goodbyes. Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
And I will see you. She's going to come on Monday. I don't know why I couldn't leave your studio. When was it? You know, I was stuck. I was
Wednesday.
like, take me off. Second time it happened. I would love to see the sunrise shawl, Granny D. You're going to come. I come on Monday. Yes, come on Monday. So, okay, everybody, you can say your goodbyes because I have to leave. No one using my Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly cotton yarn, but it's single crochet and I complete 210 hats this year. Women,
wow.
Hats off to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Yeah. No pun intended.
Thank you for having me. I'll see you Monday.
Thank you so much for coming. Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Or on the weekend, but Monday. Yes.
Yeah. Bye.
I've been on a Bodalong marathon. I made 60 entries. Yes. Been listening while at work. Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. Always enjoy your life. Usha, thank you. And bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. And I'm saying goodbye. Thank you, Usha. You brighten up my day. Kelly, I hope you're going to love your prize. Hugs to all. Have a great weekend, everyone. I haven't made the sunrise shawl. Just going to start the moss stitch wrap with that sunrise. Ooh, moss stitch wrap. There you go. Have a fantastic day. And I'm going to say thank you so much for everybody that came. And my sweet Nana Michelle. Ooh, I don't want to miss any comments. Just say your goodbyes. Bye-bye. Good day, ladies. Have a blessed weekend. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Trudy. Bye-bye. Let me see. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Ursula. Bye, Linda. Bye. Oh, Ursula, my husband loves your live. He said you're always lively and jolly. Ah, thank you. I so appreciate that. Bye, Linda. And Jessica says Trudy. And Rose is saying, I have to go and have dinner and then to bed. Have been awake since 5 a.m. Oh, my sweetheart, that's very long. Okay. So thank you so much. I'm going to press end broadcast. Have a blessed day. There you go. Hugs. And see you guys again.